Hello everyone, join me as I make Tombrown for my baby. So for this particular Tombrown, I'm making use of 7 ingredients, which are guinea corn. I'm making use of 4 cup of guinea corn. Then I'm making use of corn, the yellow one. You can also make use of the white corn. I'm making use of 4 cup. I'm making use of 2 cup of tiger nuts. This helps for digestion. I'm also making use of 2 cup of groundnut. We're also going to use millet. This I'm going to use 4 cup also. Then this is soya beans. I'll be making use of 4 cup. You can also make use of 3 cup, but I prefer to use 4 cup because I like soya beans a lot. So lastly, we are going to make use of dates. I'm making use of just 2 cup of dates. So you can just say you want to make use of like 20 pieces of dates, but it's going to use for sweetening of the food instead of you using sugar. So all these ingredients, I've already washed them and sun dry them. I washed the corn, I sun dry. I washed this and I also sun dry. So you are going to wash everything and sun dry except for your dates, because if you wash your dates and you sun dry it, is not going to dry. Instead, it will continue to melt the more. So you can just get a clean napkin and use it to clean it one by one. So now let me tell you how you are going to wash your soya beans. You are going to cook it for like 10 minutes. Then after that, you are going to sieve it and wash it as if you want to make use of your moi moi. As if you want to wash for your moi moi, you are going to peel off the shell. As you can see, after washing and peeling off the shell, I sun dry. You can see the way it's dried. I sun dry till it's very dry. So now I'm going to start roasting them. I'll roast everything except for my tiger nuts and my dates. I'm not going to roast them. So let's get started. So now I'm going to start with the corn. Let's roast the corn. You are going to put it bit by bit. So when you are roasting it, when you see some parts being pop up, that means it's ready for you to remove from the fire. Or you see that it's becoming brownish a bit, but don't let it get burnt. You are going to put it on a medium heat. So I'm going to be using 2 separate pans because I don't have a bigger one. So I'll put it also in the second pan, so I can roast the 2 at a go. So the fire rather is on a medium. Don't put too much fire. So as you are roasting it, you are going to be stirring it. So the ones up will also go down for it to roast better. Make sure you spread them very well. Spread it. If you don't have 2 pans and your pan is just small, you can roast it bit by bit, but because I have 2 pans I can make use of, that's why I'm roasting it at a go, because I have a lot of things to do. I don't want to keep waiting in the kitchen. So you keep stirring it until it becomes golden in color. Or if you are not satisfied, you see some being pop up like corn, like popcorn that you normally eat. That means it's ready for you to remove from the fire. Seriously, you need to hear this aroma. It actually has a nice scent. So it's already popping. I have to, let me bring it closer to the camera. You can see some. This one, it's pop already, so it's time for me to remove it from the fire. Let me check the other one. So it's ready. Let's take it off the fire also. So let's pour in our Guinea corn. I'm also going to stir it, to spread it. Mommy. So it's going to roast very well. Same thing to the other one. So let's continue stirring it. You can see this one is popping fast because the pan is already hot. Let me bring it closer to the camera. See some parts. You can see this white thing. It's already popping. That means it's time for me to remove it from the fire. Let me also take the second one. The second one too is popping. So let's take it off the fire. So next, I'm going to put in our millet. We're also going to roast it. You're also going to roast it till you see some parts being popped. That means it's ready to remove from the fire. Or you can just roast it for like 5 minutes if you don't want to wait until it's popped, because it's hard for you to know if this particular millet is being roasted or not because of the color. So I would advise you wait until it's popped. So let's put it into the second pan. Make sure you spread. After putting it, you spread them. You keep spreading. So I've been roasting it for like 5 minutes. It's time for me to remove it from the fire because some are popping already. So now I'm going to pour in my soya beans. I'm also going to roast the soya beans. I'll also spread them. So the soya beans, you are going to roast it till some part is brown. So when it's brownish in color, don't allow it to get burnt. Make sure your your fire is on medium, so it won't get burnt on time. So the soya beans is ready for me to remove from the fire because some parts is already becoming brown, so I don't want it to get burnt. And the reason why it's fast like this because the pan is already hot. So in less than 3 minutes, my soya beans is ready to be removed from the fire. Let me check the other one. So I'm going to turn it away from the fire now. Let me off the light. So the last but not the least is our groundnut. So groundnut is the final thing I'm going to roast. So the other two, which is the tiger nut and the dates, I'm not going to roast them. You know how you normally roast your groundnut now. So we are going to roast. Don't let it get burnt, just normal heat. Then when it's ready, you remove it from the fire. Our groundnut is ready. So after removing it from the fire, I'm going to allow it to cool. Then I will peel off the shell.